welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos and to you guys that actually educate I, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So, lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I just thought to share with you guys. Well, this prank colored person is seen doing this, and TikTok is actually not doing anything about it. Like, I do not even understand what is going on here. They just let him to do this blackface super thing. This actually got me worried. I'm just gonna roll it. Please give me your thoughts and let's dive into it.
Bitch, I just got my motherfucking hair did, ho. Don't try to FaceTime.
And this is why we need real history to be taught and a refresher course on minstrel shows and blackface in America, because these are whole adults out here using this filter. And I have questions, TikTok. Who approved this? Who moderates and picks what filters are offensive, okay, or can you just put anything now on this app?
I want to show you something. Do y'all see this? Apparently this is the person that created it. Just take a good look. So, all lawmakers who obviously can't, they have nothing else better to do. They want to ban TikTok or have it sold to a corporation here in America like BlackRock, which owns a piece of it, Oracle, which also owns a piece of it. So I guess they want 100% owned by BlackRock and Oracle, but I digress. They want to ban TikTok because of Chinese, the possibility that the Chinese government might be able to data mine us, take our data. Even though American-based social media companies like X gonna give it to you, aka Twitter and Facebook, have already had that happen, but I fucking digress. But if our lawmakers actually spoke to the people who use TikTok on a regular basis, not the fucking Hollywood stars that want it banned or whatever the fuck, if they had spoken to the actual users, and not the ones that TikTok wants to promote. No, I'm talking about actual users like myself. They would find that there's a hell of a lot more reasons to ban TikTok besides Chinese data mining. For example, the blatant racism, sexism, homophobia, xenophobia, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, transphobia, and ableism that TikTok just allows, while they also simultaneously silence the voices of people in marginalized communities, silence the voices of people who are putting out educational content. Now, I've made this video before, over and over and over. In fact, in the almost 4 years I've been here, I think this has probably been the biggest subject that I've talked about. Because on a nearly constant basis, TikTok does absolutely nothing when shit like this pops up. Nothing. They're biased mods. And I'm just gonna call it. The mods are fucking racist. They are. Bunch of right-wing assholes. But they will allow some of the most egregious shit on this social media application, while they're also, content violating a bunch of marginalized fucking content creators. But not that. They don't see a problem with that. I mean, for fuck's sake, look how many videos are connected to this. Just think. See, my problem with TikTok has always been the same. The inconsistency. You can get a copy of their community guidelines, and you can make video after video after video highlighting examples of people violating those fucking guidelines, and then you'll get a violation. I know, because it happened to me. Fucking guy comes on, talks about fucking black women in some really racially fucking sexist ways. I show a video where I'm like, hey, yo, look at this. And here's your violation. Here's the two that he violated. I get the violation. See, this is why if Congress is going to want to ban this motherfucker, then let them ban it for the right reasons. Not because of Chinese data mining, and not because you have a personal stake in Meta or fucking Google or X or whatever the fuck. No. If you're going to ban it because of some of the things that go on it. I would be more than fucking happy, absolutely more than happy, to go and testify in front of Congress or the Senate or whatever. I would, absolutely. I'm a user of TikTok. I have one of the larger platforms. And I have proof of what I'm talking about. Some of the shit that I've seen, some of the shit that I've heard, I have proof. When TikTok allowed you to download a video, they fucked up. Because I got examples like a motherfucker. And some people that just say some outlandish ass shit and get away with it. But that's the thing. TikTok could have fixed this already. Because I'm not the only one that says this. I'm not. I know damn well I'm not the only one that says this. TikTok could have fixed this years ago. I've only been on here since the late stage, the late months of 2020, and I've seen some shit. So y'all can go find that. I genuinely choose not to, because it's just fucked up. I just used a screenshot. I wasn't about to fucking download that bullshit. No, the answer is no. But somebody needs to explain to me and the users. And I'm not talking about somebody else. I'm talking about the mods or the CEO or Shochu needs to have a fucking live where he hears this shit to his fucking face. Explain to me, how is it that you can fly from Singapore to America to testify that you are not a member of the Chinese government and you're not trying to data mine people for the Chinese government, but you can't fly your motherfucking ass anywhere or have a live anywhere where you get a chance to talk to the people in these marginalized communities and see some of the proof that we have of how your mods are biased and some of the shit that is allowed to get away with, whereas those same mods violate every one of us. That's what you need to do. But I'm pretty sure it won't happen, because heaven forbid we fuck up that, Temu Lite, aka the TikTok shop, right?
Like, seriously, lovelies, this is why when a lot of, pink color people tend to complain of, okay, I am not red and cis and all of that. I was not there when our ancestors do whatsoever they have to do to your ancestors. So I am not included. I'm not red and cis and all of that. This is why I say that this thing is not something that has to do with individuality. This is something that has been built in this. This is something, the system that we are. This is how the system was built. Like, seriously, just imagine this. Somebody actually invented this on TikTok. The black person of a thing. Would TikTok tell us that, okay, they don't know what black person and all of that is all about? Like, this is the system we are talking about. This is it. But when black people come out to, like, maybe talk about histories and all of that, there are some things that you will say, and they will have to, like, what they do. They will do that. But things like this, they will have to promote it. They will have to live it. They wouldn't even, they see it as something that is very, very normal. But if it is the other way around, trying to, like, flip the table, or maybe a black, trying to educate us to maybe know more of our histories and all, like some of these videos I'm even putting here, some of them, the stitches, you see the way they will just, put it so down so that people won't get to find those videos and all of that. But things like this, they see that it's not a problem. They can just do whatever they want to do. This is why we say that the system has been built in the state. It's not a matter of, oh my god, I have, black friends and all of that, so because of that I am not racist and all of that. Like, things like this are the reason why we say that the system has been built to become, but what is it? How could you allow such a thing in a platform such as big as this? And him himself, the creator or whatever he is, actually decided that, okay, this is what I want to invent, or this is what I want to create. Why not just do something that is just your own concern? Why not just do something that concerns you? Why do you guys keep on trying to look for a way to, spike these people that have decided to stay on their own? These people that have actually decided that, okay, I just want to face myself, I just want to build myself, create my own wealth, since I've been stripped off of so many things, since, I have, like, why can't you people just focus on your own self, or try to invent something that will actually benefit your own people, and leave these other people alone, and leave them alone? Like, the more we keep on advocating on this app and on things generally that is happening, when we think that, okay, we are getting rid of, another one surfaces. Seriously, this is just not normal. This is just a mockery. Like, this is the fourth, blackface of a thing I'm reacting to. This is the fourth one I'm reacting to. The first one this year I'm reacting to. The first one was about a teenage where that went to this, makeup store. This is Apollo or something. She went there, decided to do this, this blackface thing, and her mom actually went there with her. She did the blackface and was making this noise, the MONKE noise, and the mom was so cool with it. The mom was even smiling with her. Why she run around in the beauty store with her friends, until the attendant need to call her to order. Even when she was calling her to order, the mom in the other hand was trying to query her, why is she disturbing the daughter? To tell you that this is something that has to do within. It's something that started within. And when they go out there, they cannot even control it. When these attendants have to call these, teenage girls in order, the mom was there calling her, instead of the mom to cancel this young ladies that is doing something that is abnormal. Until when this girl decided to, to go all over internet and become so famous. That is the first I saw this year. The second one, oh my goodness, you guys already know the second one, which I just posted. Was it a month back? Then the third one that has to do with, slave doll with the blackface and all of that, and now this. Like, what is it with you guys that is so obsessed with these people that you chose to keep on putting where you think that they belong? Why are you so obsessed with them? Like, what is it that you cannot do without trying to, like, there are other things that you need to, put your invention to, and leave these particular people alone. They're just trying to do this, or trying to do things and feel comfortable. Like, seriously, when I saw this video, I was like, not again. Not again. Is it that, like, why is it that this N-word, blackface, why is it that they told you not to do it, but you keep on doing it? But when you ask, oh my god, I am not my forefathers. This is something that happens for 400 years ago. Anyways, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please, why not just share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. If you have watched up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes, guys. So please, why not just share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.